Good morning. It is almost Christmas time. These first few pictures we're taking on, I believe, Christmas Eve. And then later on, where there's no ice out there, pretty much here, was either Christmas Day or the day after. I don't even remember. I didn't do this recording on Christmas Day or the day after. Today's actually the 29th. So anyway, took me a while to get a message out of this group of pictures. Started off back there in the back field towards the sunrise. Couldn't see anything that looked like a message to me. So I said, well, let's go to the front of the house towards the sunset, which, wrong time of day for the sunset, but I looked over there and yeah, there's a little bit of color in the sky, but I don't see anything going on. No birds flying around, no birds in the trees, no traffic even on the road. It's just scenery. But I kept looking and kept looking and kept looking. Every once in a while I'd see a reflection of a window. You'll see it in a few slides here somewhere. And I thought maybe there's a message in the reflection. And I didn't see anything. So anyway, we're looking and looking and looking and looking and looking for a message, and it's hidden somewhere. I just can't find a message. And it's been a few days, and finally I've got 3 days worth of pictures here that there's the window reflection right there. I thought maybe there might be some kind of reflection that would show me some kind of message, but there's not. So if there's a message in this group of pictures taken on the 24th or 25th or 26th of December 2020, it's hidden. But we'll find out later on that it finally does come out, and we'll tell you what the message is that I see. So anyway, I couldn't see anything in the trees on the front of my house, so I went back to the back of the house and started taking pictures of the sunrise. And it was nondescript for a long time. It just wasn't giving me any message until a little later than now. It's coming up finally, but we'll just let the pictures run through here and we'll see if you guys can come up with a message, remembering some of the signs that we've seen before, like dark clouds and light clouds and birds and geese and small birds and crows and contrails in the sky and clear skies and bright sun and reflections of the sun through the window and fake presidents and fake suns and so forth. Remember all the things that we've seen, and right now we're starting to see something develop in the sky. The sky was pretty much clear except down by the horizon. Now we're starting to see clouds building right above the sunrise. And some of them are very, very bright, and some of them are very, very dark. Remember that the dark clouds represented corruption, and the bright clouds represented deception. You know, the mainstream media gives you a shiny object over here to draw your attention away from what's going on over there. And that shiny object, in this case, is a shiny cloud. And in the case of the media, it's anything they want to draw your attention to. But at the time I took the pictures, I still hadn't received a message, so I went out back, took some more pictures there, didn't see anything there. But here I can finally start to see corruption and deception. And gee, why did it take so long to get that message? All the pictures we saw before now, gee, is that telling us that the deception and the corruption was hidden? You know, we've seen a lot of corruption lately, especially having to do with the election, but there's some more hidden corruption and hidden deception that we haven't seen yet. And that is indicated by these dark and bright clouds that are finally coming into view. See, deception and corruption that we didn't see before. So there's new corruption coming into the news that is going to surprise us. Things that are going to even shock us. And they're coming into the news within the next couple weeks probably. And gee, the election's got to be over by Inauguration Day, and we've only got like 3 weeks before that. So I'm going to say that this deception and corruption that we're just now starting to see in this video represents corruption and deception that has been hidden, that we haven't found. And if you watch the news, not at all actually, the television news and the mainstream media, but other sources like social media and YouTube and BitChute and Rumble and all the other places, you will see the corruption being exposed. And here we're starting to see the fake suns. Notice that they're not just lined up straight in one, like a snowman like they were on the last couple videos. Sometimes they're slanting off to the right like here, sometimes they're slanting off to the left, sometimes they're straight up and down. Here we've got reflections in the ice on the ground from the sun. And the last few pictures we're going to see here, we're going to see the fake sun, which represents what? Fake president. And as we're looking at these, we're finding out it doesn't really have a nice, round, full sun. It's either partly covered or mostly covered or slanting off to the right, or in one picture, the last picture I think we're coming to, they're not even all in one line. They're in 2 lines. We'll find out here when we get there. And there it is, right there. They're not even lined up. They're jiggy-jaggy, back and forth. And that indicates to me that the fake president is in shambles. And we're going to find out. I've seen the pictures of the next couple of videos I'm doing, so I'm going to give you a preview. We're going to find out that fake president will be gone. So thank you, Lord, for the message that we've got today. Thank you for being able to share it on YouTube. And thank you for giving us